So, okay, first off, I'm going to apologize for the quality of that intro. Only way you can actually get that theme song if it's on YouTube, which is obviously ripped straight from the VHS copy of the show. Because they didn't actually, reboot that for DVD or Blu-ray or anything like that. Anyway. Yeah, so why am I doing a mini review for the Animorphs TV series? Well, a while ago, actually I think it was a few weeks ago when I was in New York, just doing a little bit of a live stream when I was in New York, actually. Someone said you should do a short review on TV series and movies, which is kind of cool, I guess, honestly. So, and then I'm like, well, what's our review? I'll think about it for a few weeks. But of course, yesterday when I was doing, I recorded the video a few days ago, but it came up yesterday, the video. I think I uploaded it yesterday or early this morning. Depending on how shitty my internet is out here. There was, of course, at the end of the game review month, August thing I did, the whole Animorph reboot game, which reminded me that there's a TV series for this, and I'm going to review this. Yeah. Strap in, this is going to get pretty weird. Okay, so first off, I don't have any merch from the show, but it did surprise me the amount of Animorph books I have from when I was in first grade. These all came from a Texas garage sale. Don't know why the fuck I was in Texas at that point, but whatever. I read the entire series from first to third grade, I think it was. Most of them came from my local library. Some of them I download off the internet, actually. And then, of course, let me actually set these down for a minute. Yeah. I have duplicates of actually a book. I just realized this. I have book 3, The Encounter. I've got 1, 2 of these books for The Encounter. Anyway, did not know that until just now. So yeah, no, seriously, now on to the TV show. I did not realize that this was actually a show until probably second grade. I had a lot of free time on my hands, going to charter school, stuff like that. And so that's back when I was first really discovering the joys of YouTube. So I looked up cool Animorphs. I discovered the TV series. So I went back and rewatched it. Here's the thing that amazed me. I forgot all about this. It was made by Nickelodeon. Yeah, Nickelodeon made the series. It was arguably darker than anything they'd done since after that, besides Nick at Night. But I think I figured out now what annoyed me, honestly, probably the most about this show. I would say the quality of the camera work is poor, whatever. It's Nickelodeon in the late 90s and the year it's like we have 98 to 2000, so that can be excused. The show it told the story of the books pretty well, for at least it got canceled before it got that far in the series, but at least to my memory. But because I went back and watched a few, but it just felt a lot more like early Power Rangers than anything else. Did not feel like Animorphs. Felt there's nothing wrong with Power Rangers, I guess. But if you want to watch Power Rangers, don't watch Animorphs. I think as like a second grade, that kind of really annoyed me because I was really into Power Rangers at the time and Animorphs, so I wanted them to be separate things. But I mean, it's not a horrible show. I could see why people would be nostalgic about it, why they want to come back more towards that at the end. Hell, there's a thing about I forget what company it is now. I think it's Sony in partner with Paramount have actually picked up the rights to do a film. This is 4 years ago. I don't think it's happening. But I can see why people like the show. Absolutely. I can see why people were mad that it was canceled. It followed the books pretty well. I'm not quite sure, but the people in front of the books are. I feel like I don't know if they're the same people from the show, but it's possible. Or at least for some of them, I don't know. I don't quite know. The people, all the books have people in front of them. And they all looked at very similar to the show. And hell, let me try to find one that has it. It'll be a little bit further on in the series, obviously. Actually, I've got it right earlier. It's 9, it's 3, what's this one? 1431. Here it is. It's over here on the edge. Watch Animorphs on TV. And then it didn't start until after the first few batches of the books. This is number 14. This doesn't have it on it. I never really was a huge fan of the series. I did enjoy it a lot. But unlike other series I watched at the time, when I'm in a hotel room, I'm really bored. I go back and watch the earlier Ben 10, just got really bored, but like I never go back and watch Animorphs, read Animorphs. So like, it doesn't really hold a certain nostalgic value to me. But again, I can see why people would want it to recontinue. And on that note, there is a change.org, whatever it is, petition for it to be picked up as a Netflix show. And honestly, judging by the quality of Netflix shows and what they're willing to go for, it might happen. Really, it might. Along with some like Goosebumps R.L. Stine stuff, which has had its own varying successes and failures as a TV slash movie series. And that's very much in the same vein as Animorphs, if you ask me honestly. That's the type of book it is, although they're mostly shorter. Anyway, so yeah, that's my mini review of the Animorphs TV series. I'm actually reviewing the game because I found a pretty good emulator for the Game Boy one, and I realized I actually do own a copy of it on a flash drive from 5th grade of the Animorphs Know the Secret 2000 PC game. Funny thing about the games before I just sign off here quickly, all 3 games were made by different companies for different systems and came out in the same year. Like, what the fuck? Everyone's like, I want to be the first to make an Animorph game, which no one will care about ever again. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know if you guys want me to do more like mini reviews on TV series and films in the future. Seriously, I could do a lot on James Bond. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Oh God, what